I've had a latte and a handful of nuts today. I made it. I'm in Dallas. I hate driving. I don't know why I like to drive everywhere, because I hate driving. It stresses me out so much. But I'm here. Veg Fest is tomorrow, and I'm like, I have the worst headache because I've had a latte and a handful of nuts today. Typical food, but hotel room here, and there's a Smoothie King right across the street. So I think I might skip my little self over there and get a smoothie, or see if there's any, like, I kind of want to go to Spiral Diner, but I feel like it's going to be really, really packed because it's the day before Veg Fest. That's in another city. It's the day before Veg Fest, so I know all the vegans are in town, so it's gonna be like super busy, but I've been driving for a long time, so I really have to pee, so I'm gonna go do that instead. So, typical me, I didn't charge my phone, so I'm waiting for it to charge because I'm taking Uber to Texas Veggie Fair. I haven't slept in that bed yet because I did not sleep here last night. Which I don't even know why I pay for hotel rooms if I'm not gonna sleep in them, but it's fine. But I'm getting ready to head over to Texas Veggie Fair. I was nervous earlier because when I was driving back to the hotel, it was raining, and I was like, oh no. Veg Fest got rained out in Austin like last year. It was really rainy towards the end. So I was nervous, but the clouds are like shifting and everything looks good. So I'm excited that I'm not gonna have to carry around an umbrella and that I can vlog, because I didn't vlog in Austin because it was sprinkling the whole time. But go ahead to the park, which is just a couple of miles from my hotel. So I don't have very far to go. Like, I don't have to go into town or anything. And I'm gonna take an Uber because parking is always limited at these kind of events. I'm also low-key trying to figure out what I'm gonna have for dinner because I never eat at these festivals ever. And there's so much amazing looking stuff, but I'm not waiting in line for food. Like, you can miss me with all of that. And the lines are always so long. So I just don't do it. I go around to the booth like that have like product samples and grab product samples, and I'll buy stuff that I can't buy like at like my local places. So I always buy things, but like as for food, the lines are way too long. So I don't ever try anything and I don't ever eat anything. So I'm trying to decide what I'm gonna have for dinner. Hopefully some of you guys are around so that we can go grab dinner together. That would be really nice. Last night I went to V Eats and I had a vegan Salisbury steak, and it was really good. I went with my realtor because he was in town, so, but I forgot my camera here, and then I went to my ex's, I was gonna say my friend, whatever. I went there after that, so I didn't have my camera the whole time. Okay, so I'm wearing just some destroyed denim with my Chuck Taylors and this mesh hoodie with this cutout sports bra underneath. My boobies are popping. And this little sliver of midriff. Look how I'm standing. Why am I a fool? But yeah, that's what we have going today. I feel a little bit hip hop, right? Okay, A.
Huge fan.
I've been hearing my name everywhere, like, oh, it's me. So I've been here for a while. I've seen a lot of you guys, and none of you want to be on the vlog. But I'm getting ready to go over to the stage because Nika's playing right now, so I'm gonna go say hi to her. And I'm not mad at you guys, but I'm super excited for not being on the vlog at least. But I'm super excited that I got to see a lot of you guys. Cece, Diana, oh my gosh, I'm so bad with names. See, this is why you should have let me vlog you, but I'm gonna go over and see if I can get a sneak of Nika playing.
a veggie corn dog right now.
Hey, who stood in the line for the veggie corn dog?
I can't wait to stand in that line. Those are so freaking good.
They are pretty damn delicious.
Once again, we rescue the mouse. We love animals. Let's give it up for the animals!
Love animals. Been vegan for 4.5 years, so I think I've been here the past 3 or 4 years, so it's pretty cool.
So what kind of vegan goes to Veg Fest and doesn't eat? So I was podcasting here, so I have my podcast made. I got a bread pudding. This is a banana bread pudding and a chili dog and mac and cheese, buffalo mac and cheese with house-made blue cheese on top. And I got some yucca fries. Or is it yucca? I don't really know, but let's open them. Ooh, look at those babies. Yum. The yummy dog. All the stuff I wanted to get at Veg Fest, but couldn't. I was just saying hi to you guys and talking for a long time, so I didn't want to spend time waiting in lines when I could have been like hanging out with you guys. And I'm so excited, and more excited than this, super excited for leftovers. Mac and cheese. You guys know how much I love buffalo sauce and buffalo cauliflower. The graveyard. That's what's left over. And a fry. And I didn't eat this stuff yet. I will probably eat it like later tonight because I'm super full. But yeah. What was this? V Eats. So like vegan V Eats. I was gonna do spiral, but they were far, so I had this instead. And that's what's left over. I've never had bread pudding before, and it has this like caramel sauce down here. I was gonna get the cheesecake, but I decided to branch out, and I hope it doesn't have raisins because I hate raisins. Morning. I just got back from Starbucks. What did I get today? I got a venti vanilla latte with almond milk and 4 pumps. And I'm heading back to the hotel now because I have to go to brunch with Heidi. We're not going to vegan place for brunch. I let her pick the brunch place, but I just called a little bit ago, made sure that they'd have a couple things I could get. They do. They have a few sides and a fruit bowl, and I'm happy with that. So I gotta go now. I'm back to my hotel. I'm wasteful. I spent a lot of money to stay here. Not that much money, because I have a lot of friends that work at hotels, so I got employee rate. But and I did not stay here either night. But I did take a great nap, and that bed is great for napping. I'm staying at a loft. I really love a loft. I love their brand identity. My work geek is coming out. We do a lot of stuff with like brand identities at work, and like social media and targeted ads and all of that good fun stuff. So I really appreciate the brand identity of a loft and element. So geeky work things. But anyways, charging my tech snake because for some reason the last like, ooh, it's dark over here, the last few days, oh my goodness, for some reason the last few weeks since the iPhone update, my car charger has been acting really weird. Like, it'll just start shuffling through my Apple Music. It'll play like 3 seconds of each song and then just shuffle, and then the whole time it's doing that like charging, not charging, on and off sound. That sun is very rude right now. So I have to have my power bank because I have no way to charge my phone, but I need to get ready. This is literally how I'm sitting. Yeah. Just resting my leg on the table. Classic me. So I guess, what is this place called? I think it's like Casamaya or something like that. No. I can't remember. It's downtown Dallas, but I'm debating. I hate driving in other cities, so I kind of just want to take Lyft there and then come back to the hotel and get my stuff in my car and then go. Plus you have to like find parking downtown, and that's annoying. So I really am leaning towards just taking Lyft instead. It seems like, and it's only like 5 miles away, so it's not gonna be like an extremely crazy Lyft bill, and it's Sunday, so. But I did want to talk just a second, what am I doing? About Texas Veggie Fair. Oh my gosh, I get the biggest crazy smile on my face. I had such an amazing time. I met like triple the amount of people that I met in Austin, and it was like a little bit overwhelming because you hear your name coming from random places, and it's so crazy because a lot of you guys don't have pictures as your icon. So you know what I look like, but I don't know what you look like. So I'm just like, do they watch my videos? Do they watch my videos? But I met so many of you guys. I don't want to name you all because I don't want to miss anybody, but I'll insert some pictures here of all of the people that I met. And I swear that's the whole reason that all this crazy demonetization on YouTube, I never really talk about it. You guys know what's happening. Every creator talks about it. I don't really talk about it just because I'm so blessed by the following that I have, that you guys are all just like ride or die amazing people. You can support pretty much anything that I do, and it really like touched me to hear that you guys like really enjoy the content, and that you guys were sharing your lives with me too, because you guys tell me a lot of stuff that's like super personal, or just sharing your journey with me. Oh my gosh, I got to rub a belly. Diana was pregnant, and I was just like, oh my gosh, a little baby in there. I got to cuddle doggies, cuddle puppies, and Miss Coffee even let me take a bite of her hot dog. Like, I'm like, only my subscribers will let me take a bite of their hot dog. But it was amazing. Huge heart day, huge heart day. Like, I can never explain how happy and how fulfilling it is to actually get to meet you guys. If I could do that every single day, I would, because it's amazing. I remember every single one of your faces, and I run up and hug you guys like you're my best friends that I've ever had, because you really are. And as much as you guys say I do for you, you do 10 times more for me. And I'm just so appreciative, and I loved meeting everyone even though it was so freaking hot. And I'm sorry that I missed some of you guys. I was there for a few hours. I was there split day. I came, I left, and then I came back for like the last hour, but then some of you guys were already gone. So there was a few people that I missed, and I'm really sorry. I hope I can come up to Dallas again, and maybe we can all just plan a big like spiral diner brunch or something one of these weeks. Maybe next time when I come up to meet with Melanie from Anarchist Kitchen, because we've been talking about this forever. So, but she was out of town this weekend. Maybe when I come up to meet with her, I'll plan a meet and greet with like Spiral Diner or V Eats or somewhere, and we can all just get together and have a big meal. So that's all I have to say for anyone that I didn't get to meet. I'm super sorry. Same thing for Austin. It happened there too. It's just hard, you know. But I'm gonna get ready because I've been talking for a while. I'm gonna keep on sipping on this coffee. I spelled my name wrong also, but it's fine. At least it's not Edith. The last few times I went to Starbucks, they've written Edith. That's my new name. Life with Edith. If you follow me on Instagram, you've already seen this outfit. Dresses from Boohoo. This little thing's from Curvy Sense, and my shoes are from Torrid. Yes, Edyn Jax, you outfit repeater. Oh my goodness. I need like one more hand. So I have my giant purse, my bag, another bag, my coffee, really important. Can I video you?
Sure. Doing?
I don't know.
Wait, do you need this in your shot?
Yeah. getting the perfect shot?
Yeah, but I'm not quite sure if it's. I'm trying to go for the IKEA catalog.
IKEA catalog?
That's really what I'm trying to get at.
Baba.
Baba. Oh no, that's actually from Whole Foods, not from IKEA.
I know. I just got back from lunch with Heidi and my baby boy Isaac. Now I'm headed back to Austin. I have a 4-hour drive ahead of me. And then I guess I'll film something, and I have to go to the store because I have no groceries. So it's still gonna be a busy rest of the day. Even though I already feel like depleted of energy, it's mostly because I know the drive I have ahead of me, but it's fine. I just have to like put on my big girl panties. Can you see them? Ugh, I feel like this got heavier since earlier. I don't like this stuff moving around in the back. I need like one of those net things. My Universal Standard tote. Have leftovers in there. Put this all up here. There's also makeup in this bag, so I hope that it's not melted. Oh, my water. My gallon a day. I'm home. I'm exhausted. Do I look as exhausted as I feel? I'm going to show you guys what I'm having for dinner, which is just leftovers from yesterday. And I had Brussels sprouts. I did end up having some plantains. They brought out some plantains after the coffee because my friend knew the manager there, so he sent that out since he knew I was vegan. And fruit. So that's what I've had today. Oh, and I just had one of these Stretch Island little guys because I love these. I get these at Thrive. I've seen the big boxes at Costco, but they're cheaper at Thrive, so I just get them there. And let me show you what I'm having for dinner. Leftovers, mac and cheese, and a hot dog. I don't know. There's dairy in here because I have a roommate, obviously. Oh, I have the spinach, so I think I'll make a little spinach salad to go with it. Yeah. Spinach salad with maybe some of that tapenade on it. Because I don't have any other veggies. That's all the veggies I have. I do have a few asparagus and a couple things of Brussels sprouts left. So I'm aware this doesn't look that appetizing, but I just put the blue agave sriracha from Yellowbird that I've been talking about nonstop. Then I have the leftover mac and cheese, and then I do have that hot dog under there, but without the bun. It's just like the actual hot dog part with the jalapenos. So that's dinner. So I'm here. It's the next day. It's Monday. I just got off of work, so if I seem like depleted of energy, that's why I am. I have on this dress from Universal Standard. It's just kind of an ASIM dress, and this scarf is from Old Navy. I wore a blazer too, but I took that off because it's hot and it's Texas. So I figured I'd do a grocery haul so you guys can see what I'm eating. I have tons of frozen broccoli as always in the fridge, and I also have leftover Brussels sprouts and asparagus in the fridge, so count that into things that I will be eating this week. So from Thrive Market, I did order a few things of TVP just because I do that. And then at the co-op, I picked up some red lentils because I'm gonna make these little like kind of like burritos, I guess, burritos for lunch this week. And I just do lentils and then put taco seasoning in them, and they're like a good meat replacement, and then just do like all your veggies that you like for tacos. So I got that. I got these wheat and corn tortillas from Trader Joe's. This is what I'm gonna wrap them in for lunch. Then of course I got some romaine because I love lettuce with my tacos. I got some shosito peppers because sometimes I just like to have these for dinner with, I don't know, broccoli. But I put these in the air fryer recently, and they get really blistered on the outside and they're delicious. So instead of doing it in a pan, I've been doing it in the air fryer. So two things of shoshitos. And then also, since I got the air fryer, I don't usually make a lot of potatoes, but I got some purple sweet potatoes. They're white on the inside, but these are from Trader Joe's as well to put in the air fryer. And then I got 2 avocados and this taco mix from Trader Joe's for my lentils, and an onion because I like to cook an onion into my lentils. And then I got some of these little guys. I do like to have 1 or 2 on my desk just in case I get hungry. And I got some Persian cucumbers because I have spinach in the fridge too, so little spinach salads with my shoshitos and some broccoli, and it's a pretty good dinner. Then some garlic because garlic is life. Some sage because I saw Sarah's Vegan Kitchen make this sage brown butter, and I want to do sage brown butter on my Brussels sprouts. So I thought that would be really good, so I got some sage and some coconut chunks. In LA, I had young coconut ceviche, so I want to try to remake the ceviche with some coconut chunks. So I'm going to try to defrost these, marinate them in lime and some good stuff, and then put, you know, the red onions and cilantro and all the ceviche things in it and try to make that. So I got that and some olives to go in my burritos because I love black olives. And Sarah said she saw this too, Sarah's Vegan Kitchen. So it's vegan cashew kale basil pesto. So I thought just take a spoonful of this and toss it in either, I have red lentil pasta in the pantry, I think, or toss it with my asparagus. Just grill up the asparagus and then just put some of this on top, let it melt on top. I figured that would be delicious. And a thing of tofu. I have tofu in the fridge, but you can never have too much tofu. And, ooh, this is like the junky thing that I got. The black bean and corn enchilada from Trader Joe's. I love these things. I don't know why. I haven't had it in a really long time, but I really like the enchilada sauce they use for some reason. So I got one of these, so if I'm busy one day or on the weekend, if I want to have this, just pop some avocado and salsa on top. It's nice to have things like this. And what else is in here? Oh, so I got this super nutty toffee clusters from Trader Joe's. Sorry, I had to burp. I got these super nutty toffee clusters from Trader Joe's because I saw that Khalil got them in one of her videos. So I figured, oh, if any morning I want to have cereal with this, which this is not health food, but if I want cereal, or after dinner one day, if I want a snack, it's 250 calories for just under a cup, with some soy milk, that I'd have these. She said it's like honey bunches of oats, and I really used to like honey bunches of oats, and I've never ever looked at the cereal at Whole Foods, I mean Trader Joe's. So I got this as a suggestion through the camera, through the YouTube from Khalil. So yeah, that's all I got. I did get some other things from Thrive, some soy lecithin for my smoothies, and I got some hemp protein, and then some beans and some other stuff, but I'll show you that in a Thrive video. Sarah's hair and makeup is done, so she's gonna say hi today. Hi. So you guys know I like the Forager drinkable yogurt, like kefir. So I found the Kite Hill one. I've had, you know, just a little bit of it, but I do really like it. It's very similar to the Forager, same texture, same almost taste. This tastes a little bit more tart, like actual kefir, but I got the mango flavor, and I really like it. So just so you know, if you're like a fellow yogurt lover like me, Kite Hill is coming through for us. So, dude, who am I? Dude, today was like so hard at work, and I'm not like a complainer typically, but after going from like being on an extreme high from being able to meet like so many of you guys at Texas Veggie Fair, like that is the most humbling experience ever, to get to meet you guys and hear your stories and see you, because you guys can see me and I know that people are watching, but getting to actually see your faces is so overwhelming and so rewarding for me. Like, you can ask anyone I met. I either snuggled your dog to death or I ran up to you like a crazy person and hugged you, because it's just so exciting for me. And being so humbled and so appreciative, going from that to work today was like, I don't know, just like this crash. Going back to like contract changes, and our Facebook needs to be connected to this thing to monitor this or that, and then it won't connect, and because my email has too many characters in it, because my job wants to have the longest emails of life, so having to contact the service desk, and the service desk not being able to help, going into like these things that I feel like are stressful. And I know that work has a purpose, but when you go from like extreme high of doing something that you really love and being able to relate with people on like things that are common on like working out and working out once you start to go into veganism, or people telling you their favorite places, their favorite recipes, their favorite parts of your videos, getting to rub little pregnant bellies, like going from that to like having to deal with things that seem like monotonous is like really difficult. Of course I did it, and I didn't complain because I'm not a complainer at work. I'll complain here, but I won't complain at work. And it's not even that I dislike my job. I don't dislike my job. It just, and also I don't feel like you have to like your job to work. I feel like work is work. Like, you're there to get paid. It doesn't have to be like the most enjoyable thing ever. I feel like if you like your job 50% of the time, that's enough. But it was just like really difficult for me today. But I actually need to go edit this video, and I need to send back one of my microphones because my computer won't read both of them when I try to make it an aggregated device, so I have to send it in to get it unlocked so that I can plug in both, so that I can have more guests on the podcast. You guys really loved my dad on the last podcast. He's a funny guy. He's a really funny guy. So if you haven't heard that, I'll put the link to my SoundCloud down below. It's also on iTunes, so I'll put the iTunes link down below if you want to listen. But yeah, it just took a lot of praying to get me grounded. This is my half prayer hand. Praying. My nails are so long too, and I was getting aggravated because my nails are long because I was typing and they kept slipping. You know how some keyboards have those little divots, and it kept slipping. It was driving me insane. And then my director's leaving technically, so I'm gonna be acting director until like January. Anyways, and her office doesn't have two screens, so I was trying to get a second screen approved for her office because I have 2 screens, and then I really want a third screen just to monitor social media on for my job, and then have my other 2 because I want to take more of that from our external, because I don't feel like she can do as good of a job as I could do. Not because she's not as good at it, she's fantastic, that's why they pay her to do it, but because she's doing it for like 20 something different locations, so she can't dedicate the time specifically for the things that I need done. So I'd rather just add it. So I need like a third screen for my desk, and then I need a second screen for my director's desk because I'll be working from her office a lot of the time now, her old office. And it's just like a lot of things. A lot of things. So I've just been trying to like pray and stay grounded and pray for focus, and just pray to be like humbled, like thankful that I have a job to complain about, because a lot of the times I complain and I take for granted the fact that I have a job that provides, and not only provides just the basic, provides in abundance for me to have like a lot of things. So I'm just trying to work on those things because I have a sassy tendency, as we know. So I don't know how long this video is or how long it's gonna be. I don't even know what I'm gonna have for dinner, honestly. Probably some more Brussels sprouts in the air fryer. For lunch, I had whole wheat tortilla with this vegan chicken salad that they make at Whole Foods. It's like in the refrigerator section. With that, and then I put peas, corn, red onions, kale, and cucumbers on it. And I had a wrap, and that was fantastic. It was so good. But I think that's all that I have to say to anyone that met me this weekend. I love you so much. For anyone that wasn't able to meet me, I'm so sorry. I want to do like a brunch meetup with you guys. So Dallas and Houston, I want to try to do at least one more before April. But that's it. That's what I ate in a weekend. Obviously it was a weird weekend, so I didn't show every meal, just like a few things that I ate throughout the weekend, which most of it was like leftovers, right? I don't know. And I didn't vlog everything because I didn't take my camera with me a lot this weekend. And when it comes down to it, I work 5 days a week, and then on the weekend I record usually Saturday and Sunday, because I try to do a fashion or a body positive video on Saturday, and then Sunday I do what I ate in a day, so I don't really get a day off. So every blue moon I like to have a weekend to myself. So anyways, I'll talk to you guys really soon. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this video isn't too boring, but until next time, I want you to remember to keep an open mind, keep an open heart, practice unconditional compassion, and don't take shit from anyone. Love you guys endlessly, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye.